This is the DeLorean Time Machine set from LEGO Speed Champions and could possibly be one of the best sets of the entire year. It's quite early to tell and judge since we're only into the second month of the year, but already I can sense this set has the potential to be one of the greatest sets of the year. I mean, look at this set, it's got everything you want from a perfect LEGO set. You've got two minifigures, the awesome build, and just awesome playability. I mean, you get both Morty and Doc. The car can go from its regular mode, driving on the ground, to second mode where it can go into its wheels flipping over, which is the iconic kind of mode it time travels in through, time. That is really, really cool. And they've even paid homage to the movies where they've included a control panel inside the car where you can change and set the time where you want to travel back into or into the future. This probably and possibly is the best LEGO DeLorean set that LEGO have ever made. Oh yeah, well there's like 5 bags in total. I was not expecting this much bags, but bags all over the place. 5 bags, this piece for the main base of the car, these 2 pieces which are loose in the box, decently sized sticker sheet, I guess that's pretty good for this set, and the instructions itself. The instructions are very cool. As you can see, some of the other Speed Champion sets, I really want that line code, and that is a really, really tough set. Along with some nice pictures from, the movie, like comparing it. There's the actual car in the film, and then there's the LEGO version on the other side. That is really, really cool. But anyways, I think with 5 bags, an instruction booklet, 1 loose piece, 2 other loose pieces, and a sticker sheet, let's get to building. Here is the DeLorean all built up, and this is definitely a set that lives up to its expectations, it lives up to its heights. It is a really, really great set, and it is definitely worth the purchase. It's such a small but sleek and nice looking build, and it works perfectly for any display piece for any LEGO fan or Back to the Future fan. Minifigures, whilst only coming of 2, it's still really, really great, and you only really need 2 minifigures for this set in my opinion. I feel like it's just perfect to only get 2, like you get Marty McFly and of course Dr. Emmett Brown. One of cinema's probably 2 most iconic duels. I really liked how the minifigures turned out, especially Marty McFly with his new puffer jacket piece. I think both minifigures, even Doc was done really, really well actually. And yeah, I'm glad that the designers of the set paid really, really nice and close attention to the films. So starting off with the minifigures, we have Marty McFly, and this minifigure is perfect for me, honestly. I think they've done a really good job on it. I think it couldn't have turned out any way better, to be fair. Like, I think they got everything right. Really nice figure actually when you look at it. Like, obviously they got the iconic red puffer jacket, which is a separate piece. You can actually remove that from the minifigure itself. It's pretty cool actually. You can see it's like pretty nicely molded with all the detail put into it. Actually does look genuine for a LEGO piece. And here's an actual look at his torso, it's quite nice. A lot of detail there, you can see his jacket and his shirt underneath. It's pretty good. And his legs are a bit plain, but honestly I don't really mind that. It does create the nice simple effect of his jeans that he wears in the film. Marty is double-sided, so you can switch his face around for this sort of angry, kind of annoyed expression. Then we have Doc, who is also a really great minifigure. I like his hairpiece. That definitely is my favourite part about this minifigure. It just really, really stands out and is perfect for this sort of character in minifigure form. His accessory is like a little wrench. Plain legs just like Marty, but honestly that works for me pretty well. His face is also double printed. You can see there the other sides with him with like, almost like a fused look. Like Marty, a simple but yet effective minifigure. I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out. I keep saying that, but it really is a great minifigure. Now moving on to the car itself. This is a very great looking car. It's not one, or LEGO Speed Champions cars aren't really ones that I really get from LEGO, as I mainly purchase in Jago. But for this car, it actually stands out quite a lot to me. A set this small can be quite a setback, but honestly this set works perfectly in its small sized Speed Champions form. It's fantastic, it's literally perfect. Aside from the Jago, this might be one of my favourite sets to come out from LEGO in the past year in total. Like, I'm not joking, I actually really, really enjoy this set. It's such a fun set, and it moves really, really well with the wheels and stuff. They're actually proper wheel pieces. Yeah, you don't have to like put the usual circular pieces through the rubber bits. LEGO actually have made and provided us these proper wheels, which is new to me. I've seen these are the first time I've seen these. The attention to detail as well in this set, this small, is really nice, and I really appreciate that as someone who has seen the Back to the Future films and as a movie fan in general. It's really nice. The back as well, we'll talk about the back. I really like how they've included this sort of like flowing detail in the back where it goes on both sides. It's really cool actually. It's like the, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the energy sort of thing, like flowing through the car. It's really nice. All these pieces are transparent and printed, and they just look really great. It adds a lot to the car in my opinion. And if you actually look closely at the back, you can see like the all sort of mechanics and insides of the car, almost of some sort. Like it's the stuff that helps it make it go back in time, you know, like the plutonium and all that stuff. It's really cool actually, and you can see some sort of printed piece there and all these little pieces to make up the inside of the car, and then there's some sort of long antenna as well. Again, just like in the film. The back of the car is also really nice. You get the number plate or register plate, California, out of time. That's a really fun kind of detail there as well. And I like how the back has got these, I want to say exhausts, I could be completely wrong. I'm not the biggest car guy, but I assume those are exhausts. And then there's a nice kind of piece here at the back, and then it gives off the effect of like a sloped kind of design, if you want to call it that. It says DeLorean as well, which is a sticker piece, which is really nice. In terms of the front design of the car and what it actually looks like, it's really nice actually. I like how these pieces have been utilised to like create the kind of blocky, squarey effect or style that the cars back in the 80s had. It's quite cool actually. I like how that has been used. These pieces are quite common throughout the set, quite simple but effective as well. I also like how this piece is used in the set. It's like a black rope kind of plastic piece. I don't know how to describe it. It's not a new piece. It's been used and seen before in other previous older sets, but it's the first time I've seen it being used like this, and it's really creative. I like how it's like made to look like decoration or like, you know, part of the car out on the outside. Is really nice actually. I like that. I mean, almost made to look like part of the door, and unfortunately these doors don't like open and go up just like the actual DeLorean, which is really unfortunate. Maybe if this was a 35 or 40 pound set and it was slightly bigger, they would have maybe incorporated that door function, because if they did, that would be so cool. This would have been the absolute most perfect set if they included that function, but instead we get this printed transparent piece for our kind of car door space here for the figures. You can just pop the two figures in. You can even make this car convertible if you want. Like, you could literally just have the top off and have them drive about like this. Just behind them as well, you can see the, is it the plutonium? That might be the plutonium. I could be completely wrong from the film as seen in the film. It's really cool. It's just like a printed piece again, and there's like also like a wee button or a little printed keypad thing to, I think, activate or something. And that's only one side of it. You can actually transform the set into the flying car mode where it travels through time, where the wheels flip up. And here's the exact design with the wheels flipped up. I do like this sort of design for the set in general with the wheels being upturned, but I do probably slightly prefer the regular car mode to it, just because it's more practical to display and just looks better in my opinion. But having this as well as an option to change the car from regular wheels to, you know, hovering wheels is really cool. It's really simple. I would have thought there was more complicated things to it, but it's actually just literally a piece, a wheel, and then you stick it into, like, I'll take this one out for you so you can see. It literally just goes into those two bits, and then you go, you've got the flying wheels. The back is also attention to detail with the swappable part of this thing, which is the plutonium, I'm pretty sure, so I cannot pronounce that. And the number plate has been swapped with this orange thing, which I'm sure has got something to do with like the stuff here, which is pretty cool. So I think it's safe to say that I really like this set, and I'm really positive towards this set. I think overall this set is genuinely one of the best that LEGO's released in years, not only in terms of value but the actual quality of the build itself. I can't really emphasise it enough on how good this car actually is, the way it looks, the way it feels to hold, the way it just kind of overall in general just is and designed is just so fantastic looking. And the two minifigures as well are such a nice touch. I mean, you get two of the most iconic duels in movie history, possibly in cinema. It's just fantastic. Like, I really do think this is a genuine fantastic set, and if I had to rate it out of 10, which I don't usually do for LEGO sets, I would probably rate it a solid 9.5 out of 10. This is a genuine near perfect set. The only flaws I would have with it is just maybe the lack of the opening door function, but honestly for a £23 Speed Champion set, it works perfectly. I really wish LEGO start making more sets like this. It doesn't even have to be cars, it just has to be like a piece of iconic cinema into a LEGO form. It just really is fantastic getting this set. I mean, as a film fan and a LEGO fan, this set is an absolute win for both sides. Get this car, who doesn't want this displayed in their wall? Anyways, that has been my review, guys, on the LEGO DeLorean Speed Champion set released this year in January 2026. Thank you for watching this review. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe if you want to. I will leave a link down in the description below for you to buy this wonderful and magnificent set, because it deserves to be bought and purchased. No wonder it was sold out at the start of the year, and no wonder I had difficulty finding it. But anyways, yeah, I could not emphasize, I've said it so many times and you're probably getting sick and tired of me saying this, but this is genuinely a fantastic set and a near perfect set. I am so happy with it, and it's definitely worth every bit of your money. So yeah, anyways, that has been it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed once again, and until the next one, bye bye.